Within a year or two, however, a couple of the first things I wrote, Anarchy in the UK and God Save the Queen, really hit their target. I'd like to thank the British public library system that was my training ground. That's where I learned to throw those verbal grenades. I wasn't just throwing bricks through shop windows as a voice of rebellion. I was throwing words where they really mattered. Words count. I was discussed openly by councillors and parliamentarians who angrily cited the Traitors and Treasons Act. That was a deadly thing to be brought up against. It was a very old law, and actually, from what my lawyer was telling me, it still carried the death penalty. Ouch! What? For using words? To dictate from a government point of view what you think your population should or should not be doing is absurd. We're the ones that vote them in, not for them to tell us in return what we're doing wrong. They should be emphasizing what we're doing right. Civil rights for us all, I say. Judge not, lest ye be judged. The whole fiasco aroused that naggy little git in me, the idea that words are actually weapons and are perceived as such by the powers that be. What a thrill that became. Absolutely. Wow. It was justification for me. It was hardcore and serious. It wasn't done for a laugh. I utterly resent all forms of government. This one was telling me I wasn't allowed to say certain things. In other words, I wasn't allowed an opinion. And so I discovered that I really am toxic for the powers that be. Not many pop singers push it that far. I mean, you've got pussy farts in Russia now, and I'm so much on their side. I do love bravery. But before them, mine was the most extreme predicament I've heard of any pop star ever being in. It was the most political and the most dangerous, and I laughed all the way through it.